So for John, for people that aren't that familiar, they kind of know what coaching is, but they're not that sure. What's your way of describing what coaching is to people?
Right. I had the evolution of how I described life coaching, I felt like went through different stages. Like when I first started, I felt like I really wanted to give a complete definition of everything that needed to happen. So I found that it's helpful to have a couple different degrees of definition or types of definition, and to lead with intrigue, if that makes sense. So my current definition of what life coaching is, it is the practice of helping someone determine what it is they really, really want, and then designing their life to achieve it. It's awareness as well as design. And in there is a little bit of accountability between sessions to make and learning, between those sessions, see what's going on in that space. That's my current definition of coaching. Raj, what definition do you go with when people ask you?
I like to tell stories. I'm quite creative, so I like to put a description around it. And for me, coaching is a bit like, it's a bit like emotional fitness for me. You got to check in with yourself. You've got to continue to grow your emotional and mental state. I often say to people, you wouldn't go to the gym once and expect to be in great shape. Yet often we may neglect having some kind of space where we can review, what's taking place for us, or even being able to set goals, or to be able to stretch and grow ourselves. So if I think about myself as a coach, I am there to support somebody with their goals. I'm there to support them to process where they're at. I'm there to support them to have a look at what's getting in their way from stopping them from growing. So it's like a creative framework, a pathway that helps you to kind of discover what got you here, and then how you can move to go wherever else you want to get to.
Absolutely. Yes, I like that one. I have another one I use sometimes too. Another one I use is I say coaching basically uses the same kind of skills and concepts of sports psychology, where you look at perspectives, different motivation styles, goal setting, habit creation. All of those things that you would use in sports psychology, you apply to your life and other areas of your life, both the internal and external worlds.